Russians, closer to the Chinese, and that harming their own security.
Right. The final question that we're going to now look at and the response is, of course, on the Bangladesh government. Now, 52% people believe, Ambassador Sikri, that it's a China-Pakistan influence playing out, and that is leading to the hostile sort of attitude towards India. 27% believe there is genuine issues with India, and just about 90% people believe, or I think 10% people rather, believing that it's the American influence.
Well, I think that certainly the belief that it is Pakistan behind it, and Pakistan supported by China, is inevitable because of the so-called friendship between Pakistan and China, higher than the mountains, deeper than the seas. Pakistan played a very big role in the regime change operation in Bangladesh in July and August this year. And they were working through the Jamaat-e-Islami, the Islamist political party of Bangladesh, and through the army. And it's the army, in fact, who let this happen. And so this is casting a lot of concern in India. Many questions come up about the influence of Pakistan, which is trying to roll back whatever happened in 1971. They're openly talking about it. And we've seen even in the 4 months that have passed since the regime change operation, that the Pakistan-Bangladesh story is getting closer and closer. They're even now talking of army training by Bangladesh troops in Pakistan. And there is open visas to be given now, whereas earlier every Pakistani needed clearance from the Bangladesh Home Ministry before the visa could be issued. But now they're going to be treated in the regular way. Pakistani goods can come into Bangladesh without any pre-inspection, which was a requirement earlier. So I think that in a very short while, they're trying to completely dismantle the 53 years of post-liberation Bangladesh constitutional support for a country based on democracy, secularism, nationalism, and social justice. So I think, but the fact that the Jamaat-e-Islami regime, which is now really calling all the shots, Professor Mohammed may be the chief advisor, but he really is unable and unwilling to do anything. He's just really more or less of a puppet. But the Jamaat-e-Islami is talking about reforms, constitutional reform before elections. And I think this is not finding favor with the people of Bangladesh. So I think this is why, that this whole business of China being behind it, I would not discount here that, you will very soon see, particularly after President Trump comes to power, you might see a conflict between USA and China. Because I don't think USA would in any way cede even an inch to China. Bangladesh is concerned.
So that's something, of course, we're going to have to wait and watch for in 2025. For the time being, I've run completely out of time. I'm going to thank you for joining us on this special episode, both of our guests and